Hey y'all, welcome back to Summertime Tarot. If you're new to the channel, my name is Summer and this here is a June reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising sign. Alright, so Leo, let's just go ahead and jump right into it. So what I'm seeing is that, some of you here could be either physically injured or just kind of feeling kind of bleh. And there may be someone in your life, right? If you're in a romantic relationship, you may have a partner who's trying to kind of get you out and kind of like out of this funk that you're in. But you may be having a hard time of like moving out of it, right? I kind of see you just like on the couch, kind of watching TV, not feeling your best. For some reason, I'm seeing like an arm in a sling. So there may be like one Leo out there that's watching this who has like broken their arm or something. But from that, I just kind of get like either your physical body doesn't feel good, or like just you may have like emotions or what have you that's kind of keep you in this funk, okay? But it looks like you do have someone around you who's, wanting to connect with you and to help you. So I feel like it's just about kind of like staying open, being patient with yourself, showing yourself and others some compassion here, okay? But let's go ahead and jump into the cards. Let's see what's going on here with Leo. Okay, so we have the Page of Wands showing up here. So it looks like some new energy is trying to come in here. Right. I was also kind of seeing like a baby. So some of you may have a baby or just like a new project that you're kind of working on here. That's kind of shifted. I don't want to say disrupted, because I hate to say like a baby or a new project kind of disrupted anything, but it's kind of changed. It looks like this new energy is changing things, and it's kind of revealing some things that are less than, I guess, kind of stable or working in your life, right? You get what I'm saying? Like with this Tower showing up here, right? Bottom of the deck here, we have the Ace of Pentacles. With this Tower showing up in the World, right? I feel like this new energy is trying to come in, but in trying to come in, it's revealing to you certain habits or certain behaviors, certain beliefs that are undermining your progress. Some of you here may be weary of working with other people or opening up to other people for whatever reason. I kind of feel like you may have your doubts about either other folks or yourself that are showing up and kind of making it hard for you to move forward. Like the My Precious from Lord of the Rings is coming to my mind. So I feel like you're kind of holding a lot of stuff in or holding things back from either, the people around you, your partner. Yeah, it almost gives me the vibe like some of you may be afraid of like being seen, like the people around you, like your partner, your friends, your family, you may be afraid of them seeing you or seeing what it is that you're carrying or going through. But let's go ahead. I want to clarify some things, so let's clarify here. Use this one. Okay, I'll just use this one. I want to clarify the Queen of Swords here. Yeah, it's like your thoughts. I feel like your thoughts here gives me the vibes of like playing tricks on me here. There may be like, it's giving me like whispering. So like you may have like thoughts that come up that make you question yourself or question what it is you're doing or question other people. But also with that, I kind of get too, also with this kind of whispering, it's like, it's important that you trust your intuition and listen to your own inner voice and the guidance that you're receiving. But don't kind of get like, if what's coming in is like automatically kind of negative or what have you, just be mindful of that. Don't kind of just rely on the negative stuff. Let's clarify this Queen of Swords. Yeah, so we got Eight of Wands. Yeah, it might just be very hectic in your mind here. Yeah, for some of you, like you could be like experiencing either financial difficulties or just kind of like I was saying, emotional stuff that's kind of that you're holding back from the people around you. But it's like it's a need to kind of talk about it, right? It's like you can't change anything. You can't really move forward if you're holding on to a lot of stuff, right? Or you're not willing to open up to the people around you that are there supporting you, right? We have Judgment on the bottom of the deck. It's like you don't have to do all of this on your own. Yeah. You don't have to do all this on your own. Yeah, so this looks like this may actually be like a partner or someone in your immediate vicinity that's trying to kind of come in and either be a voice of reason or just help you. But you may be a little bit suspicious of them. Like you may be unwilling to kind of make the necessary changes or do the things. I don't know what I was doing. Hold on. That to open up, basically. So let's clarify the Seven of Cups. Yeah, so it looks like you may be, undertaking a lot. But for some of you, it may have been put on hold because of finances. Or either finances or your doubts. Your doubts are kind of holding you back from moving forward. Be it in a relationship or with some kind of new project that it is you're trying to start. Look, we got the World showing up twice. Some of you may still be like carrying some emotions or feelings from like be it a past relationship or something that you tried to undertake in the past that didn't work out exactly like you wanted it to. And you may be bringing that into this current situation. Right? But bottom of the deck here, we have the Star. Yeah, it's something you really want here. But you just may be having a hard time of doing it on your own. And I feel like the message here is that you don't have to do it on your own. Right? It's like you're gonna wear yourself out. You're gonna strain or stress yourself out by trying to do everything on your own. Like, it's important that you open up to the people around you about what's going on, right? If this is, speaking on a romantic relationship, right? Your partner's here, they're wanting to communicate, they're wanting to work things out, kind of understand where it is you're coming from. But if you're not willing to open up to voice your concerns, or to voice what it is that's maybe eating away at you from the inside out, right, it's going to be hard for them to help you in any way, right? But if this is about a new project or a new venture that you're trying to undertake, and you're just trying to go it all alone, right, let's just wait for that to stop ringing. Okay. I'm gonna take a sip of water. All right. It's going to be hard for you to do everything by yourself, especially if you're kind of coming from a space of doubting yourself or not believing in what it is that you're trying to pursue or create in your life, right? It's like there are people around you that are trying to help you, right? Trying to guide you, trying to invest in you, what have you. But I feel like for some of you, this may be creating even more kind of doubt or worry, because you may be questioning whether or not you can do it. You may be doubting yourself. You may have a hard time believing in yourself. But it's like you're going to have to work past that or move past that. Okay? But let's go ahead and see. Let's see. What's the message here or the guidance for Leo? Right, and I feel like with these pages, right, we have the Page of Wands, we have the Page of Cups. It's going to be important that you connect with, maybe that's why I was seeing a baby. Connect with your inner child here. Connect to that part of you that is, free of insecurity, free of worry about everything that could go wrong. It's just, get excited about this new space that you're in and just kind of explore it. And not kind of get caught up or worried about everything that could go wrong. Okay. Let's help one more. 10. So what's the guidance here for Leo? All right now. Yeah. The song, as soon as the Three of Pentacles, oh my gosh, as soon as the Three of Pentacles fell out, all I just heard was, we're all in this together, right? It's like, you gotta come out of that hermit mode, right? You gotta come out of that, it's me against the world or me against such and such kind of vibe. Right? It's like you may be shutting yourself off from all of the resources and support, be it, and I don't feel like it's because you're doing it on purpose. It's just you're kind of closing yourself off because you may be, afraid of, look, we got the Page of Cups showing up again. You may be afraid of opening up and connecting to people. You may be afraid of, like I was saying, people seeing you and maybe rejecting you or rejecting what it is you're doing. And it's time to move past that. All right, and it may take time. That's okay. But I feel like the first step is kind of opening up about your worries or your concerns to the people closest to you, right? This could be a friend, this could be a partner, this could be, family member, a therapist, an elder, whoever it is that you a confidant, somebody you feel comfortable kind of sharing your secrets. That's what came to mind. Your secrets with, your inner world with, so that you're not carrying it all on your own and you're not kind of shutting yourself off from other people in the world. Okay, but let's go ahead and see if the ancestors have anything that they would like to add. And then we're going to close this out with a few oracle cards, okay? So bottom of the deck here we have restored Ashe, offering, accepted, happy, loyal to practice, right? Things are okay. I feel like you may be stressing yourself out, but they're saying like, it's okay. Things are all right. It'll be fine. Stop stressing, stop worrying, that kind of thing, okay? So we have here, ancestor speaking, I have a birthday or the day ascendant coming up, pour libations for me. Then we also have ancestor speaking, everything you do is for a reason. Your hard work will pay off. Your hard work will pay off. Cheer up and keep pushing forward. Boom. Right? Ain't that what I just said? And then we have unknown ancestor speaking. I have been watching over you. Learn more about your heritage. Through research, you will find me, my name. Yeah. So this is like about you moving past like past things, past stuff. Right? And I feel like you're really focused on moving forward and focused on elevating, focused on like improving yourself. And you may be very much aware of, yeah, with the Two of Swords and the Lovers, you may be very much aware of maybe like your triggers or even like the things that people are doing around you that kind of like rub you the wrong way. And it's like time for you to like stop focusing outward on like what the people around you are doing wrong or what, you know, isn't working, right? Especially with that Judgment showing up. And I feel like it's because you're doing this because you're kind of judging yourself a lot. You're like looking at yourself, you're looking down at yourself or down on yourself, which is then reflecting in how you look at other people. And it's like, it's time for you to really focus on looking inward. And then once you kind of gain that inner knowing, that inner knowledge about like what's not working for you or what's triggering you or what's causing you these issues, it's all about kind of moving forward and working to move past those issues that are kind of showing themselves in your environment, within your relationships. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, because I feel like with this royalty showing up, it says authority, business, rule, respected inheritance, bloodline, leadership. It's like, it's up to you to make these changes. It's up to you, right? If you see something going on within your relationship that isn't working, that's kind of rubbing you the wrong way, or it could even be look like something from a past relationship, which may be why it's kind of triggering you. It's up to you to kind of voice that, to make that known so that you both can work past it. You both can work through it. But if you're kind of holding on to it, you're not opening up about it, then you're going to, of course, you're going to just kind of repeat the same cycles, right? We have oral history, as above, so below. The past repeating itself, deeper understanding, lessons, receiving messages that are absolute. It's like you may be kind of just being like, oh, well, this is just how it's going to happen. This is just what it's going to be. And it's like, no, it's within your control to change things. So if you see something that isn't working and it's making it hard for you to move forward or what have you, then it's up to you to make the necessary changes, right? And it's like, you don't have to worry about having all the knowledge or knowing everything right now. You're going to learn as you move forward. But if you kind of get stuck in a rut where it's like, oh, you know, I'll never make it, or I don't know enough, I can't have this, and da-da-da-da-da, then of course you're going to kind of repeat the same cycles. Okay, but keep moving forward. You got this. You'll be good. Okay, but let's get some, I want to use this one. Let's get some oracle cards for some advice here. Then we're going to close it out. Okay. What additional guidance and advice do you have for Leo here? Okay. Bottom of the deck here we have Hedgehog. Be a magnet for light, love, and joy. Okay, yeah, I feel like this with the Hedgehog showing up, it's like you may, like I was saying, like you may be in a rut, and because of that, everything around you just may be like triggering you, bro. And it's understandable. Like you get in the point where it's like, you know, you're feeling bad, things aren't working, and then you just kind of start noticing everything that's wrong. And it's like with this Hedgehog, I feel like it's about focusing on your inner world. So if you feel like things aren't working, things just feel terrible, don't focus all of your attention outside of you. Focus inward. Okay, focus on kind of uplifting your spirit. Focus on doing things that, you know, kind of shake you out of that rut. You get what I'm saying? And then you'll start seeing the change within your environment. But it starts with you first. Okay, so we have here, go act from your innate wisdom. Yeah, so let's go ahead and read from the book for this. So let's see, goat. It says, goats who originate from Orion, the ascendant constellation of enlightenment, are highly intelligent animals. They are often misunderstood, though when they feel appreciated, they are generous, loyal, and nurturing. They love to be free to wander, spreading golden light and wisdom wherever they go. They balance this desire for space and independence by enjoying the companionship of the herd. These special animals all have a great sense of balance. They love to clamber in the mountains and stand on rocks and peaks, gazing at the world and seeing all from a higher perspective. When you see a goat standing on a pinnacle, it may be linking into Orion for inspiration, for their sole mission is to lighten the vibration of our planet. Their service work is to clear unwanted vegetation and rubbish. Okay, it says, when you choose this card, your guidance is to be free and independent within the nurture of a loving, caring family or community. If you feel misunderstood, remember that you carry in your aura light and wisdom that are not always recognized. Do any menial tasks that come your way graciously, for this is part of life on earth. All right. It says, you are invited to look at the circumstances of your life and challenging situations from a higher perspective. This will bring you much peace and enable your innate qualities of love, loyalty, and caring to develop. When you can do this, your essential wisdom will shine through. You will be acknowledged by those around you. Recognize who you are, and many will be drawn to your energy. Right? Okay, but that's all I have for you, Leo. Hopefully this helped you in some way. If it did, be sure to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Also, if you're interested in booking a personal reading, go to the link in the description box below for summertimetarot.com to book that. All right, but I truly appreciate you and hope to see you soon. Peace out.